There's a move.
Exactly.
Hey, movie genius. Nope. This 2022 movie stars Daniel Kaluuya, Keke Palmer. I've seen the trailer down in 2022 and I had quite an expectation watching this movie. Both of this movie is about an alien spaceship that consumes you, that comes into the human land and consumes them up high. So when you look through up to it, it consumes you up high. So guys, I feel like the producers of this movie didn't really have a clear-cut outline of what they wanted us to see in this movie. Because watching this movie, at the end of this movie leaves you quite unsatisfied, quite empty, not so excited at the end. And OJ's character was played by Joseph Kaluuya, and I would say his character was quite an introverted character, a reserved character, that was always emphasizing on you. I have a responsibility, I have responsibilities to my horse. And he had this sister Mercedes, which was played by Keke Palmer. She was this the lousy one that comes into a place and she shouts and everybody knows she's there. For me, at some point, I feel like they didn't really have a connection. There were no times, I don't think we had a scene in this movie where they had like a quite relatable experience, probably from their childhood, but it was so obvious in this movie. They showed us that Mercedes and her dad didn't really have a good relationship. Probably she was like a rebel child and her dad didn't really fuck with that a lot. Mercedes' character, for me, I feel like she was struggling with that character. I feel like she didn't really portray the character how it was supposed to be. I feel like she was struggling to fit into that character. The character felt out of place, out of place based on the kind of movie this movie is. It felt like she was giving this whole black kind of vibe a lot in this movie, but this movie was so bad kind of movie, a really calm movie that didn't really need so much of that noise. For Ricky's character, I think Ricky's character was supposed to have more than what it gave into the movie. Realizing that as a young star kid, he had an experience with a monkey that killed people in it, and he saw it. So I feel like probably it was even connected to the alien, but it happened that it was not so connected to the alien. So for Ricky, I feel like he would have still added more sauce into this movie than how he died. For Angel's character, Angel was quite a very relatable character. It's quite a predictable one. It was really easy to understand. It was like a regular cliche character that we tend to understand. Really enjoyed the feel and vibe this movie gave. When the alien ship was trying to come down to air, those kind of noises it made. Cause like this movie kept you in a situation where you had like an expectation really. Cause like watching this movie, I was wondering what this movie was all about. Then realizing that this happened to be an alien spaceship later on, I was like, whoa! But it gave that scary feel, that scary vibe. Usually gave that that horror kind of vibe in it, which I really loved what they did with that. So guys, let me know if you've seen Nope, a 2022 sci-fi movie. I'm going to rate this one a 6. Please let me know your thoughts and please follow me and subscribe to my YouTube channel.